Please remain seated. The event will begin shortly. I hope you enjoy your stay here in the Glitch Realm.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our Let's Go Eevee adventure. So we left off here, just kind of entering the SS Anne. So this episode probably is just going to be trying to get through. Hey, Blue. So today's episode will probably actually consist of really just trying to get through. What does that do? I'm about to have to order me a new. About to have to order me a new chair, guys. I'm using just like a little Oh, they're the little fold chairs. I started looking on Amazon today at better chairs, but like the arm's starting to rip on this chair, so this one might just end up being a, you know, if I go on vacations or anything like that. Alright, so I don't remember which one of these is our room. So we could go the direct path here, or we could go. We can fight these trainers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up fighting the trainers. Let's see. I know one of these is our room. Okay, so let's. I don't remember the exact direction we're supposed to actually go for this one, so if we end up progressing the story prematurely, it'll just kind of be what it is. But we're going to see which of these... Oh, there we go. So it's not our own room like it was in the previous games. It is... Oh no, that's really nice of you. We'll go in there to heal up. All right, so our Pokemon are healed up. We want to do the fights because we want to make sure we're leveling up and everything. But yeah, I started looking for a chair because I do need something a little bit different than what I got going right now. Oh, I'm not super worried about your Growlithe, man. So here are the goals for this episode. We want to fight as many trainers as we can here on the SS Anne. As quickly as possible, because we did go from like, hey, we have a goal, a goal-oriented episode. Like, I'm not gonna say goal-oriented. Like, right now we're just trying to see what all we can get done in the realm of 25 to 30 minutes. That's kind of where we're at with Pokemon right now, which isn't a bad thing. I actually kind of thoroughly enjoy doing it like this because there's some moments where I can get a lot more done than what I had originally thought I could do. So, pretty happy with this one. Oh, I guess I should show what our party's looking like right now. We did in the last episode. We got Eevee, we got Nidoking, we got Ivysaur, Charmeleon, and we got Squirtle here. Spearow is our 6th that we are trying to level up and get to its evolution, so that way we can keep completing more of our Pokedex. I'm glad you like it. You got anything hidden? Maybe? Nope. Alright, well, that was pretty easy there. We'll go ahead and head down here and see what's there. I did have someone who I work with ask me why for some of my games I seem almost confused when trying to go and do stuff, and then other games it's kind of like I know what I'm doing. His big one was Kingdom Hearts. He was like, man, I know you've played it. I know you've played it recently because we were talking about it on Discord. He's like, but man, why? Just what makes you forget? So, this game is actually a good example of why I seem to get lost when I'm doing stuff. First things first, unless I say at the very beginning of a video, I'm not really speedrunning any of these. It is just kind of to leisurely play and relax and do stuff. And so this game's actually a good example of why I seem to be like trying to remember things or how to do things. I played Let's Go Eevee. It maybe it had been out for like 2 or 3 months, and I finally got a copy of it. I played through it, had it beat in about a week. We went through it really quick because I played with my girl. I would play with my girlfriend at the time, and so we did the 2 player. So we were just rushing through it, like we didn't have to hardly worry at all. We dominated the game pretty easily there. So as a result of that, I went through the game, beat it, and then I transferred my Pokemon from Pokemon Go. We had the Meltan stuff we could do, so I did the Meltan stuff as well. And once I got enough Meltans to do the evolution twice and put Melmetal in Pokemon Go and in my original Let's Go Eevee, uh, I didn't really touch the game again until about 6 months later when I got a copy of Let's Go Pikachu, and I decided to go ahead and complete the Pokedex, and then managed to get the little Pokeball with the Mew, and I put a Mew in my Let's Go Eevee, and then I went and finished all the special trainers. Eevee, actually, yeah. Let me look at Bite here. Bite or Takedown? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and keep Bite. Nope, we're not gonna learn Takedown. So like I didn't really I played through it, and this game's been out for a while now. So it's been so long that I haven't played it long enough to know where I'm going for everything, or I might forget a lot of my stuff. I'm actually just now getting into the VGC side of Pokemon. I have a friend who's wanting to do competitive VGC, and he's wanting someone to kind of go on the journey there with him. I play the Pokemon TCG. That's what I earn my championship points for. But as far as competitive Pokemon, I'm actually learning about it. Scarlet and Violet did make it a lot easier to do that. Little side note: I went and did the Teal Mask DLC, and I got my hands on Monkey Dory, Okidogi, and all of that. And my goal now, I'm actually trying to build a team with Monkey Dory. I actually kind of want to see if I can build something that I can use him for. Him and possibly Okidogi. So that's I'm learning the VGC and stuff. So but that's the most recent Pokemon game I've played. It is the newest one. I've played all the ones before, but once I beat them, I didn't really touch them too much because I didn't participate in the VGC. So I really only got if there was Pokemon events or specific raids and things like that, I would do that. I would say Pokemon Go is probably the one I've been a little more consistent with in playing. But this one, for Let's Go Eevee and even Let's Go Pikachu, it's been a long time since I've actually played them. It's been a long time since I played the original Pokemon series, Red, Blue, and Yellow. So there is going to be moments with games like this where I may have to look up something or try to figure it out on my own. And then we have games like Kingdom Hearts. So I started doing my YouTube recordings and uploading videos. It was probably last September of last year, maybe a year ago, maybe even November. It might even be November. And so that's when I was doing Kingdom Hearts. And then I had some personal stuff come up, and I really tried to get back into doing my recordings, but it just wasn't working out. Every time I thought I had time for it, I didn't, and then I had equipment issues, and so it was one of those things where everything is working against me. So I spent from January of this year till September, kind of getting everything set up so I could go back to doing recordings and doing stuff starting this October. With the goal still being that I have a total of 366 videos uploaded between October 1st, 2023 and September 30th, 2024. I've done good with that. The days I've missed, I've done double uploads to kind of make up for that. So far I'm still on my goal with that. And that's what I'm trying to use to help me get into the habit of this. But in that time frame where I wasn't doing this, that's when I played Kingdom Hearts all the way through. Did it for Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't play any of the other ones all the way through. But that's when I did those, and I would say those happened probably in June. Like June is when I played him, and then didn't really touch him again till after. All right, cool. We cleaned out everybody here. So like going through Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that, I don't have it all memorized. Um, I'm actually getting prepped for the next game that I'm gonna do that I'm doing a series for, and it's I'm trying to go through it once right now, and even like and trying to use using like having to look up where I can't find certain things, and even now I'm just like, okay, when I record this, I'm probably gonna have to have a guide or something, because I do tend to get lost with this one. But yeah, I say I am prepping for that next series, but that's kind of my example. There is, if I haven't played a game in a long time, which this next series I'm gonna do, I haven't played since it came out. And gosh, that was a while ago now. I haven't even played the new DLC for it. I don't even think I own it. I am, for some games, I am wanting to go through, because I do like playing. I do like, for some games, playing in New Game Plus. It's a lot of fun for me. I know some people don't like that. They want like fresh runs, but like for example, my next series that I wanted to record is actually set in the Resident Evil series, and I'm getting better at shooters, but I'm still not like the best with them, and so I definitely like doing my New Game Pluses. I know we have like the infinite ammo weapons and things like that, and that makes it a little bit easier. But a lot of my playthroughs right now aren't to do anything like crazy. Like there's no, like, I'm not challenging myself. Like I'm not doing just like a solo run with Eevee in this game. So and in Resident Evil, I'm not doing like a guns only, or in the one I'm running through Village, which will end up being my next series. I'm not doing like the lightsaber only going through stuff like that. Although those would be kind of fun challenges. Right now in this year, because I want to develop the habit of making sure I'm recording, making sure I'm doing video editing. I'm trying to improve in video editing. I know right now what I do is super simple. The last time I did anything like professional video editing wise, yes, we're getting squirrely evolved. Last time I did anything professional video editing wise was in high school. I took video editing as a course. They offered it my junior and senior year, and I was doing well enough in school that I was able to jump into that for both semesters. My junior year being me learning it, and then my senior year being advanced video editing. One thing that I definitely try to let a lot of people know when you work on different things and talents like that is you got to keep up with it, or you fall behind. Premiere Pro, which is what I used in high school, has changed so much, and for the better. I use a different program right now that I really do like, that I think that in my mind, if I can just learn and work with it more, I could do very, very well with it. Let's go up first. If you are working on skills like that, definitely take the time to keep practicing, even if it's little things. If anybody's got a course recommendation, I think the where we're supposed to go, by the way, is all the way down this hallway, isn't it? Yes, I'm pretty sure that's actually the end of everything here. So let's actually go back, because we want to do as much with the SSN as we possibly can. We are getting that experience here. Let's see what was down this way. Oh, the kitchen. I don't think we challenge anybody here in the kitchen, do we? Let's talk to everybody. What are these guys doing? Oh, is this the motion for peeling onions? That's kind of funny. Keep up with those talents. I look at like what I do, and it's not that I'm like disappointed in my video editing. The goal right now is just to, get the video, get my videos out, do my best, stuff like that. This was the point of coming here, super repel. but definitely keep up with those talents. I kind of went everywhere in this conversation, so let me try to like round back to it. Some of these games I haven't played, and I haven't played in a long time. Some of them, while I have played them recently, it's been a few months since I've done it, so I am having to kind of go back through and, in a way, relearn how to like go through it. But for some of them, for some of the games I've been looking at. What's up, Eevee? Let's go. Oh, we're getting challenged. Hang on, Eevee. We got to take on the sailor first. Yeah, it's just some of these games. Yeah, I've played them before, but it's I've had a few months with it. I don't play them regularly to get it all to have it all memorized. But the goal ultimately, right now, there's not challenges. I do want to do some. I actually want to do some for fun ones, especially with like Kingdom Hearts, because there's one where I can do it where, like, what if I have all the Keyblades in the beginning? Like, how quickly can I get through like critical mode? What happens if I start with this stuff? What can I'll tell you right now, the level 1 challenges, I struggle so bad with those. But different things like that, and then I want to get into it with like different games, but like more importantly, with it being let's plays, obviously if some of them if I'm doing a new game plus, that's not the same. That just seems like it makes it easier, but we want to enjoy the story. We want to kind of go through it together. And then there's just other games where they are like, this one's just gonna this one's gonna be a whole handful of episodes because we have trainers to fight, we have leveling up to do, and different things like that. But ultimately, the goal is to enjoy what we're doing here, gaming wise, just to have fun. Because even this Let's Go Eevee playthrough it's just casual. We're having fun. We're leveling up. I actually, what I did before I started this, because I had a completed file, I went and transferred all my Pokemon to Pokemon Home, and then restarted Let's Go Eevee, so that way we could play from the beginning here. I wanted to so like I still kept my Pokemon, but I was like, let's just have fun. We'll relax and we'll play. So glad Eevee likes this. Good, I'm glad Eevee's happy. Eevee still one of my favorite Pokemon. Still love Eevee. Isn't this one of the... Oh, no, I guess they just feel sick. Okay, can we challenge you? You look challengeable. Nope. Scrubbing deck is hard work. Alright, so we got to explore all of that. So now we just have these set of rooms that are down here, and then we should actually be wrapping up the SS Anne, so we're not doing terrible with time, but I'm sure fighting some of these trainers is gonna end up taking some time from us. So let's go through here. Alright, here we go. Found another trainer. So yeah, guys, the goal, like, just to answer if anyone's ever, just had this question, like, why are we doing things this way? Actually, a good example of the new game plus is Yu-Gi-Oh! False-Bound Kingdom. I am doing a new game plus for that one. There's a couple reasons why I'm doing a new game plus for that one. I don't have a spare memory card to start over, and I put a lot of hours into False-Bound Kingdom. So I didn't really want to delete it, and just kind of, and have to go through that. And then for anyone who's never played False-Bound Kingdom, I wanted them to enjoy the story, see what the potentials were for all the monsters, that you have in the game. And so I was like, well, you know what? I've unlocked them all. I've put a lot of time and effort into this. So that one was, okay, we'll do it, but I'm gonna make sure that I have like certain rules I follow to make it not super OP. That one's gonna be a little harder for Resident Evil because you do get those infinite ammo guns. So you know, like Village of Shadows is hard, but like those infinite ammo guns make going through like the hard difficulty and the normal difficulty seem fairly easy. So I'm trying to decide what difficulty I'm going to do on that one. Just got to figure out what I want to do there. So yeah, there are some cases where like New Game Plus is going to make things little crazy, a little strong. And then I definitely learned my lesson in Kingdom Hearts. I went ahead and just spent the time grinding and putting in my time for Kingdom Hearts and hitting level 100 in that. Wow, yeah. Especially hitting level 100. I feel like if I would have been on normal or even proud difficulty, even critical, you know, maybe it would have been a little bit easier to, like, it would have made more sense for me to be level 100. But doing it at beginner, yeah, no, I definitely learned my lesson on that one. I made Kingdom Hearts way too easy. But again, that was just the first one that I did. You know, first game that I pulled up and was like, let's go. I want to do it. This is the one for me. So I'm still happy with it one way or the other. All right, Eevee, let's get this. Found a nugget. Sweet. Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot. You know, I have a pretty good list of Steam games. One of the goals that I'm wanting to do with that is to try to actually get through all of my Steam games. You know, actually take the time to sit and play through them and enjoy them with people. All right, I think we're just talking here. I need to, if I'm being honest, I need to upgrade my. Oh, what's up, Virgil? I need to upgrade. I have an external hard drive in my computer, and that's what holds a lot of my stuff. I need to upgrade it to a bigger one just that way I can install more games, because I can't have every Steam game I have installed. So that might actually be a venture here sooner or later. I do have a question for you guys. So this I'd like for you guys to leave in the comments when you watch this one. So going through the games I have in my Steam library, I actually just went through Assassin's Creed Valhalla recently. Loved it. I'm really into the Norse culture and religion. I even got some I've even got some Norse tattoos. I'm actually really like, there's something about it that speaks to me. So I went and played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I have like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. What I'm wondering is if that would be a game you guys would like to see. Like, there's no real, like, we have missions and things we have to do, but I haven't been 100% sure if, like, that's a series that you guys would be interested in watching, because there is some where it is just a lot of, like, we're running around and trying to get some stuff done. I don't know when I'll do a series for them. But that was just a thought on my mind, was, you know, like, that wouldn't be a bad one to play. Like, you know, not a bad series to go through, but I just didn't know how much interest there would be. Because Black Flag is one that I actually haven't finished. I played it a little bit when it first came out I played it on my 360. I've got it here on Steam, and I never finished it on 360. And Steam, I don't think I've even loaded it up. So I don't know. So if you wouldn't mind, that's what I like to see down in the comments below, is just if playing through these adventure games like The Witcher, Assassin's Creed, Borderlands, stuff like that, because I really have been debating on doing a Borderlands run, because I really like Borderlands, and with it having so much RNG, I think Borderlands will be a lot of fun to just to kind of do for everybody. So yeah, no, that's something I definitely like an answer to. Assassin's Creed and like Witcher ones, those probably aren't happening anytime soon, but I definitely would like some feedback on whether or not that would be kind of cool to play. I know a big part of what I'm doing here is I think Eevee's happy that we won. Yeah, buddy, we did it. All right. Let's see. We're gonna pet, because that was our. Well, where do you want me to pet you? No? Tail? Okay, it's tail today. Alright. Here's the captain. So this is the big thing that we were trying to do on the SSN there. We rub the captain's back. We want to learn his secret technique, which is cut. Luckily, in this game, we have an Eevee that's just like, hey, we don't need no HMs here. I will do everything I need to do to help you out. And now we can chop down trees, which is going to open up a few different things to us. Yep, so the big one here is with this is that the Vermilion Gem is sealed off by a tree. So we definitely need to take it down. But there is another area I want to go to first. I don't think I need the gym badge. I'm thinking here. Let's go ahead and head back into this room where she heals us, just so we can kind of get that out of the way. Because she'll do it a little faster than what the Pokemon Center does, because it doesn't have to display all the Pokemon. Alright. Let's go through here. One thing I am going to let you guys know while we're going through this cutscene. So I do have some Battle Royale games that I do play. I also play like Hearthstone and stuff like that. Hearthstone kind of falls under the card game. The card game. It's a digital card game, so it falls under the card game category for me. So that might be where that one pops up. Hey, I know you. What are you gonna do? Do we talk to her again, or is that it? Oh, she's got fairy-type Pokemon. I think she's from a previous game. Don't quote me on that, guys, because I can't remember all the characters. But here we go. We'll get a free little fight here. And this will actually be a good way to end it. So while I'm doing this fight, I'll let you guys know what the next episode's probably going to look like. I'll probably end up doing a recap again in the beginning of the next video. So I'll say next video we will actually be going through. We'll be taking on the Vermilion Gym and taking on its gym leader, so that way we can go ahead and get that done, and then we will. We'll end up going through Diglett's cave, Diglett Tunnel there, so that way we can go and teach Eevee a different move going forward, that another little secret technique it can use. And by doing, Mr. Mime, and then by doing that, that should be what the main goals are for the next episode. We should be able to actually get a lot of that done relatively quick. Alright, let's go ahead and hit Mr. Mime with another Sizzly Slide. Alright, well hopefully the burn gets him. Well, that Psywave does a pretty good amount of damage there. Yep, burn got him, alright. I like that dramatic feint that he does. We're also probably going to... Oh cool, we got a bottle cap. So, can we repeat it? Alola. Okay, so I'll be honest, guys. I don't think I ever beat Sun and Moon. I've had them, but I don't think I've ever beaten them. Okay, guys. So that's what we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and call this an episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed your time in the Glitch Realm.
Thank you for watching the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We hope you have enjoyed your time in the Glitch Realm.